Come now, speak.
I understand your concern, Warlock, but all will be rectified shortly, as it seems that we are about to have company. Feel free to stay and witness what transpires. It should be quite cathartic. Do speak with our egg tender when you have a moment, though. She will no doubt need the support.
Very well. We will meet again later.
What is the meaning of this, Sibelian? Where are the eggs?
Yes, why don't you explain how your ridiculous plan destroyed the future of an entire flight?
I apologize for any misunderstandings, Lifebinder, but any report of our extinction is premature. The eggs were never in danger. The cart and my presence were merely to draw the attention of our foes and allow my clutch to move unobserved. I have spent millennia rebuilding my flight. As Neltharian's heir, I pledge it and myself to you.
What are you...
These eggs are most welcome here, Sibelian. But your part in your father's twisted legacy has earned you no such privilege. I will ensure the eggs are cared for, but I will not be involved in your bickering. That is for the Black, not the Red, to decide.
The old dwarf doesn't react to your presence as you approach. As he gazes over the landscape, a deep frown set in his face. It's a pleasant view. It might be nice to take a break and watch the landscape. Thank you for listening to me, young one. I appreciated it more than you can know. Thank you for listening to me, young one. I have a favor to ask. Don't worry, no more stories. When we left this place, I left a time capsule of sorts. Would you be able to retrieve it for me? We left it at the bottom of the Ruby Life Shrine, hidden behind one of the pillars. I hid it with a sigil. If you activate it, you should see my time capsule.
How can I help? Please be careful, friend.
Adventurer, are you headed into the Life Shrine? Would you mind taking this invoice to Thomas Bright? He ordered a few custom-made bottles and our glass blower has finally returned with the price of materials required. He should be just down the path there, likely gushing to some poor soul about how great his husband is. I am sure he will pay you for your time.
Dionysaka.
Hey there.
Oh, excellent. I've been meaning to fetch this from Hephaestus. Thanks, QuiLliXs.
See you around.
QuiLliXs, could you do me a favor? I want to get a gift for my husband, Miguel. He means so much to me, but I've been so busy lately that I haven't had time to make him anything. Could you help me make him something high quality?
Safe travel.
Thanks for agreeing to help me make a gift for my husband, Miguel. If I could afford it, I would use only the highest quality reagents to make his gift. Different reagents can have varying quality. Maybe you've seen this already. The same herb or ore can be normal quality or really excellent for crafting with. The reagent quality you gather is based on your skill as a gatherer. As you become skilled in gathering, you will tend to find higher quality reagents more often. Using higher quality reagents makes a better finished product, so please find me the highest quality materials you can for Miguel's gift. Oh, I want to give him the world. But impossibilities aside, I want something that shows him my enduring love. There are some elementals not too far from here, over near Hornswogg Hollow, whose spirited energy embodies my passion for him. Could you gather some of their spirited energy for me? Thank you. Best of luck, QuiLliXs.
See you later.
RAZER sees you.
I find myself oddly excited. Apparently I am looking forward to looking through the time capsule. How unexpected. Thank you, young one, you have given me a lot to think about. It seems like I put this in the time capsule. I don't think I have much use for it anymore. Maybe it's useful to you?
Brought good tidings.
Can you believe it?
I long to see the eggs return.
I can scarcely believe it. Eggs of the Black Dragonflight. After all this time. But look at the state of this place. It will not do at all. Nothing is too good for these eggs. Though with those two blowhards squabbling like children for the Lifebinder's favor, you can bet they have not spared a thought for us. You, though, will not leave an old egg tender all alone, will you?
I long to see the eggs return. You brought good tidings?
Thank you, QuiLliXs. I feel like we have a future once more.
I long to see the eggs return.
Soon the life pools will be full once again. Thank you for your part in this, QuiLliXs. It means more than I can ever hope to express. Go, find the Lifebinder by the Oath Stone. Tell her that we are ready for the eggs.
I long to see the eggs return.
Greetings.
The future of all the flights is now secure.
Safeguard all life.
You have my thanks, Warlock, and my condolences for having to deal with those two for as long as you did. The Red Dragonflight is charged with the preservation and nurturing of all dragons, even those we may tire of at times. With the return of the Black Dragonflight's eggs, dragonkind is united as it has not been in thousands of years. I believe this is what will restore our ruby oath stone. Speak with me when you are ready to bring the eggs to the obsidian life pool.
The balance must be maintained.
Shall we begin, QuiLliXs?
At long last, our absent young are once more among us, so that they can be raised together with all the flights. Though these life pools were once bereft of eggs, they now contain our future. Truly, the calling of my flight has been fulfilled.
I will see that these eggs are protected and loved, so that they may hatch into dragons, strong and wise.
life is worth saving.
The life pools are filled once more, in no small part thanks to you. With our purpose fulfilled, our oath stone shines once more as a symbol of our calling.
Fair skies and strong winds. Life endures. I will listen.
The green dragonflight requires your aid now, hero. My sister's daughter and her flight have entered the Emerald Dream in an attempt to empower their own oath stone, but we have heard nothing since their slumber began. Seek out the centaur that rule over the Onaran plains. You may well need their connection to the land and its spirits if you are to rouse the Greens. They are a proud and territorial people who do not suffer insult lightly. Speak with our ambassador and he will prepare you.
2 of the oath stones have been renewed. 3 more are needed if we are to have any hope of reclaiming our aspectral power and stopping Razagath.
What can I do for you?
Oh wow, they're incredible. You are so amazing, thank you. Miguel will be thrilled to see such beautiful spirits.
See you around.
Miguel will love this.
Safe travels.
Fantastic. You're so swell. Here, take this reagent bag as thanks. You can hook it into that extra spot on your belt. Oh, and if you need even more space, a skilled tailor can make you an even larger one.
See you later. Need help?
Say, I heard from Hephaestus that you're a working artisan as well. We'd like to get you set up with some professional equipment. Free of charge. That's what business partners are for, right? Talk to our tailor, Mara Tree Bender, to get fitted.
Go with honor.
Greetings, traveler.
Greetings, Warlock. Can I interest you in some high-quality equipment? Of course, dear, of course. Just a few quick measurements and some simple questions. Do you know your shoe size? Right, okay. Next question. Do you now, Or will you ever have wings? Right, I should have. Okay, thanks. Last question. How do you prefer to do your work? That sounds like a lot of work. But if you enjoy it, then I wish you great success on your journey.
Ride the winds. What has the wind brought?
Here is your new equipment. Try it on. You can equip this above your profession recipes. Oh, and if you want more, look to your fellow crafters if you don't know how to make equipment yourself.
On shall guide you.
I'm no much for small talk.
Welcome to the Wild Preserve Slalom. This scenic course offers an aerial safari of the surrounding wilds. It's the wildest ride in the Wild Preserve. Would you like to try it?
Aspects have returned.
We have much to discuss, you and I.
Aspects watch over you.
The green dragonflight has returned to their gardens in the nearby plains. Queen Alexstrasza wishes for you to make contact with Marithra of the Dream. The centaur of those plains are fierce hunters. To reach the Emerald Gardens, you will need to establish diplomacy with them first. Be respectful, but show no weakness.
Take this life bloom with you, as a sign of good faith to the centaur. Its healing qualities will serve them well.
Great to meet you. Watch your back. What can I do for you? See you soon.
Interested in a lesson or three?
Pathfinder Jeb inspects the knot on his climbing rope while he speaks. New explorers often ask me how I've survived in the wilderness this long. They expect a deity or a guide, a list of tools, or some lucky trinkets. But I just tell them one word: prepare. And it's the same thing I'll tell you. The wilderness is harsh, but if you have a plan and the right supplies, well, it hasn't failed me yet.
Keep a cool head. I'll see you before
We've
you
sent
see
out
me.
plenty of scouts since we landed, and a fair number of them haven't returned. Could you keep an eye out for them while you're exploring? They can often be spotted with our standard issue Expedition Scout Pack. Oh, and if you find any artifacts, deliver them Cataloger Jakes. She'll appreciate it.
Mountains to climb, vistas to see.
Looks like you could all use some resources.
Lord Admiral's favour, friend.
Are you looking to submit or withdraw an artifact today? Or maybe you're more interested in the benefits of being an expedition member.
Look always to the sea. Smooth sailing. Keep the wind in your sails.
Do you have something for the archives?
Safe passage to you.
Oh, a new artifact. Let me log it in the ledger and note you returned it. Cataloger Jakes makes a notation in her ledger. Got it. Keep them coming.
Keep the wind in your sails.
Have you anything new to research?
Welcome to base camp, QuiLliXs. It took Toddy and me a while to settle on the perfect site to establish camp, but I couldn't be happier with our selection. Easy access to ruins, proto-dragon breeding grounds, and of course the dragon flights. Why not take a few minutes to explore the camp and meet some of the suppliers helping to fuel the expedition?
Let me know what you find. Take a look. I sell all manner of wares.
Every artifact reveals to us a hidden piece of this land's great history. And there is so much we have yet to learn. Have you found anything worth studying lately?
Do come again.
How do you do?
So, you want to be a seasoned cataloger like me? You've come to the right place. The Wild Preserve is teeming with knowledge waiting to be found and filed. And how do I do that, you ask? Why, with my handy catalog RAZER 3000 Dragon Isles edition, now with improved motion capture. To gain experience, photograph a proto-dragon egg, a whelp learning to fly, and a hunting proto-drake. Meet me at the ancient, proto-dragon skeleton west of here, and I'll assess your photos.
Hope to see you again soon.
What's on your mind?
Well, Toddy didn't really find Wild Feather. Wild Feather found her. When Toddy was but a wee little lass, she wandered off from camp as she's wont to do, ye know. Grandpa Whiskers laughs as he recalls old memories. And, also as she's wont to do, she got herself into trouble. Right into a pack of forest trolls she wandered. Nasty UNS, out for blood. There, she was, cornered at the base of Jinthalor, when a fierce griffin cry rings out over the whole hinterlands. Wild Feather swooped in, scared off the trolls, picked up Toddy on her back, and they've been inseparable ever since. It's even more impressive, considerin' Wild Feather had hatched just the day before. It's all true, of course.
Safe travels.
If you're looking for adventure, I'm your man. Don't forget to write.
You look like you've got skill. Fine crafts take practice.
Good day to you. Smooth sailing. Go first, but I've got a story.
Met me Grandpa,
after.
did yet? Well, don't believe all his stories. He loves to brag about the family.
Can't wait to see what you discover.
I'm going to be a hero like you.
Excuse me, Warlock. You look brave, like a brave researcher. I need some help with my junior research project. Can you help me? Oh, please, please, please?
Go smash some bad guys.
I need to talk to someone who knows proto-whelps. Like the ones that live in the wild preserve. Are they as angry as the big ones? Do they bite or breathe fire at you? What if you petted a proto-whelp? Would they know that you're nice and trying to help them? I'm asking for science, of course. Tirgion always tell us to test our Hippotatotost, theories. I think they would like petting and it would make them feel good. Could you test that for me?
See you later. Where are you going?
So, I have, more homework. Professor Tirgion's lessons are super tough. He wants us to find out what proto-whelps, eat. Yet. I already know the answer. It's river beast meat. Can you bring me a piece of river beast meat? Some river beast meat would be a great visual aid for my project. But it has to be a really good piece, okay? Like, the ones from pudgy river beasts. One like a mama proto-drake would give their whelp to make them strong because, it will make Mr. Tirgion happy.
Have fun! not afraid of you.
So, some proto-whelps like to be petted, but some don't? That's not good. What if this one calls its friends? Or what if it's mean? I mean, this lesson, makes no sense. This, homework is very difficult. Thank you for helping me. I'm sorry if you got hurt.
Go smash some bad guys.
These are wonderful. Just wonderful. Say, have you done this before?
Enjoy the resort! Remember, don't feed the wildlife!
Mom says food makes everyone happy. Maybe it will be friends with me then. I mean, we'll all be friends. And Professor Turgeon won't give me a bad grade if I make river beast meat part of my project.
See you later.
Oh, wow. That's the most delicious looking meat I've ever seen. My project will get the best grade. The proto-whelp will definitely want this. Yali's expression is suddenly filled with concern. Oh no. I mean, everyone will want to copy me, for the project. Yali smiles unconvincingly.
Have fun!
I know. I am acting weird. I'm sorry. You probably guessed I am not being truthful. I can tell you my secret, if you like. But you will have to promise not to tell the adults.
Tell me a story.
Yeli holds back tears. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. We won't do this again, I swear on my alpaca. We didn't want to cause trouble. But if we had told the adults, they would yell at us and we would be in trouble, like we always do. Yeli looks disappointed. What do we do now? Poor whelpling. It's all my fault. We were just very focused, studying, when we heard a noise coming from down the river. It was a bad guy primalist herding proto-drakes. And he left this little proto-whelp alone and hurt. The adults were busy, and we didn't know what to do, so. Yeli straightens with pride, and she looks to you for approval. We waited until the bad guy was gone and rescued the whelp ourselves. Okay, you're right, the whelpling needs it. I guess I should tell Professor Tirjian? He's smart, and I've never seen him yell at anyone. Also, can we say it was my idea? The other kids did nothing wrong. They don't need to get in trouble. It was, all my plan. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I appreciate having fresh perspectives in the camp. It's inspiring to learn from others, even my youngest students. Their minds are so inquisitive and new. But as their instructor, it's hard to find time to explore the preserve myself. I have projects to review and lessons to prepare. That being said, I don't mind if my exploration is through the eyes of others. I'm an explorer nonetheless.
Mano Ekta, my friend.
They did what? Oh, these younglings. When will they learn? They could have gotten hurt or captured. This is very serious indeed.
Never back down. This too shall pass.